guys. We're working live today. Boy, do I have a mess in here. A lot of stuff is in my office from Sunday's sales. So let me just close out of a couple things here. Make sure I don't close this one. Oops. Reload. I have not had very many eBay sales, but I have also not been listing too many things. Hello, Kathy Wiseman. So I have to get listing, but you know, life. Not a full-timer. Not a full-timer like some of those other girls. So I am, what am I going to focus on? I am going to fill my donate bin with a bunch of the stuff that's around me here. And some of the other girls may be along. I will keep an eye on the green room just in case. Oh, these can go in the house. Cheesecloth. What do you do with cheesecloth? Staining, refinishing, antiquing, polishing, washing, dusting, cleaning, straining, cooking. I knew I've heard it mentioned. Hello, Julie. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Can't be on a video when you're editing a video. But that's a good use of your time. Excellent use of your time. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff out. So I need to put a lot of stuff away. Because I just don't want to deal with it. I'm going to pack some orders. There we go. Clean off my shipping table. Again, that's usually where we start. Anybody that's already a reseller knows it gets cluttered very quickly. So I'm going through some papers. Throw all this away, throw this away. I have to see if Miss Pat wants this. I found a pattern for Barbie doll clothes. I have to look that up. It's very freeing to get rid of stuff. That is just taking up space. Now, what am I going to do with that garbage can? Don't know what that is. And I'll tell you what, it's definitely a big difference. I'm making thank you cards for the people. Oh, nice. That is a good use of your time. There's definitely a significant difference to not being at my mother's house anymore. Because now it's like, I don't know, it's my stuff now, not my mother's stuff. So it makes it easier to, I don't want that, or I don't want to deal with that. I have a bin here. Trisha's gift for her to sell went to the mail today. Oh, you're sending her stuff to sell? See what we got in here. We got vintage zippers. Buttons, snaps, needle stuff. So we'll put one of these in here. Kathy just sent me something. I love these old Singer attachments. I love the boxes. I have a little display thing. Hook and loop fastener. Oh, there's a whole set of crochet hooks. What's this? That is some kind of elastic, maybe? Probably doesn't have. I bought a bunch of hearts from her last year and I decorated them. Well, that's cool. Oh, there's those stamps. I knew they were somewhere, but they didn't sell, so put those in that bag. Maybe I'll do a craft stuff whatnot show. Wonder how that would go. Hi, Tanya. No, I took a year off, so I had a lot of my health caught up with me. Buttons. My health was not good. Old spools. All kind of stuff in there. bobbins. Somehow I think these pins don't go in here. These are the kind of pins for sequins and beads. So we'll put those together. Why am I such a sucker for this stuff? I always buy it if I see it. Oh, there is Miss Trisha. Hello, Miss Trisha.
Hello.
I'm still going through craft crap.
Are you? How
Yup.
fun. Are you finding good stuff?
You know, I think it's all good stuff, but you never know.
True. People are very creative and they can
Yes.
see things in items
Yes.
that yeah,
Very
I
true.
can't, but I think it's awesome.
I was under a lot of stress. Gold Circle, the tag says on this one. They haven't been around in years, decades. These are curved needles.
I know I pretty much will bring like anything somebody can craft with. It's like I will bring it because people will look at something and go, yep, I need that.
I know a thing for that. I know what to do with that.
Exactly.
Hi, Nancy Smith.
So yeah, I bring everything. Hi Nancy, hi Julie, hi Kathy.
I desperately need to get
Hi
new.
Tanya.
All right, let's see.
You look a little cold.
Yeah, I came straight in here and it takes a few minutes for everything to warm up. We keep it about 50 in this room because of the well. So all the well stuff comes in here. So we don't freeze the pipes.
Yeah, frozen pipes is nothing to fool with.
$26 somebody wants for this. Really? But are they selling for $26? It's pretty cool packaging. Perhaps. Well, let's look it up. Shall we? You never know until you look it up. We had a lot of snow last night.
Did you?
And a lot of wind.
Oh, wow. How exciting. Did you have to go anywhere today?
Yep.
Oh.
Gotta work. Work.
I don't like driving in the snow. But I don't have, the four-wheel drive.
Yeah.
So it's actually better if I just stay home.
Mm-hmm.
That way I'm not a nuisance to anyone. Now, if you guys, there's a generator outside. They're working and there's a little generator going. If you hear it or anything, just let me know. Oh, over the weekend, we have a chance. We might see some snowflakes, but the high's going to be in 40s. So it's just a little in the morning. Ugh. Twitch, they are scheduled to work on my windows on Monday. So that gives me the weekend to finish clearing hallways and pathways and everything. Because in this room, they have to get to the windows here, which the window's right here. So I have to move this. And my little cabinet table and cabinet thing that I have over here.
Bless you.
Ooh, thank you. I have to move that too. So I've got just about everything else moved. Everything else I think is pretty close to being ready for them. And then I have to take down the curtains and
That's a
stuff.
lot.
So, but this is the part I was dreading. The rest of it doesn't really involve me. They can pound and do, whatever work outside.
Yeah.
I'm not worried about that. The cats are getting used to it. In fact, Joe's over here. Oh, you can't see. Let me see if I can turn this way. So that's my little sleeper sofa over there. So this can be an actual bedroom if I need it to be.
Perfect.
So I've got a sleeper sofa. Joe uses that for naps. And even though they're working outside and he knows they're working outside, he's over here sleeping.
Good
Faye,
job,
even
Joe.
though she knows that they're working, she's right below me in the rocking chair. She's napping. So they are, as I thought that they would, they're getting used to the construction sounds. They're not. Now, that's all going to be off on Monday when they actually come in the house,
Yeah.
because then it's going to be freak out time. Hey, hi, Angie.
Hi, Angie.
I know it's true. This is where I am. Tuesday afternoon, which it is right now for those of us on the West Coast. It's Tuesday afternoon and I'll be here afternoon, evening.
So are you streaming on your channel this time?
I am. That's
Nice.
see the little thing that looks like a paper clip by Angie's name.
Yeah.
She's on my channel. That's
Oh,
that's what
fantastic.
you get. That's what you get. So you see up on top, it has my logo and a little check mark.
Gotcha. Yep.
And
Cool.
it has that little thing that, to me, because I'm old school, it looks like a paper clip. I'm sure it looks like something high tech to somebody, like a USB port or something. But to me, it looks like a paper clip.
I think it's I really need new glasses, so
Because I'm super old school. Oh, let's do.
Ooh, that one's pretty.
Is it supposed to be a paper clip? You think so, Angie? I don't know.
It looks like the same. It's a hyperlink icon, I think.
Which back in the day was a paper clip because we'd put multiple things together and attach them. And then we could hand it to other people and they could read it and keep all the papers together and
Right?
in order. See, it's just like a hyperlink.
Some of these are pretty
Oh,
cool.
man.
Some of these I might need to keep. Lots of needles.
Now, is this stuff you're looking for a live sale or just to
No,
list?
this is
Or
what
look both?
this is the stuff that I pulled out for the live sale on Sunday.
Ah,
I pulled out all of these craft related bins
cool.
and I never looked anything up. I just kind of wung it. But now I'm just taking a look at it because I'm looking at the sewing stuff, and you know how I am about sewing stuff.
Oh, well, yes. Oh, I was going to check.
And I have little sewing displays, wall displays in my sewing room. And any of this stuff that I think is really neat, I want to put in those.
Well, sure.
Oh, there's another tatting shuttle.
Yeah, keep the cool stuff.
Well, I don't need all the cool. I don't need 17 of the same cool thing.
Well, probably not.
Yeah.
So last week I was at 600 on my eBay listings.
Yeah.
This week I am at 623.
Good girl.
And for how many, let me see if I can figure out how many sold last week. Not too much, but let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see, what was last week? 4. Oh, well, that sold on Tuesday. 4. Okay, so from last Tuesday, I sold 6 items.
That's good. That would be good for me.
So there you go.
I don't have nearly as many listed as you do. Okay, those scissors are junk. All right, what are these? A knitter's thing? What are these? Are they counters or something for knitting, Lulu?
See, I would think those would be hooks that you would put in some kind of a textile or a canvas or something that you wanted to hang.
They're all perfect circles. And I
Yeah.
see them all the time with sewing stuff.
Yeah, I see like latch hook rugs, needlework, other textiles
They're
that
not
you
curtain rings. They don't open.
that you would sew onto the back and then you can hang things. But not to say there's not multiple uses for those, but that's what I more associate that with.
Okay. Well, we got some thimbles in here. We got a remember the jeweler's loops like this?
Oh my. Wow.
That's an old one.
Oh, for wreaths. Yeah. Yeah, on the
Oh,
back of
okay.
a wreath when you want it's like anything you have that's flat and you wanna be able to put a
Okay.
nail up and then kind of hang it. So,
Interesting.
yeah. Yeah, I could see that totally for a wreath. Mhm. And that would work really well. I like that because I have a wreath that I need a better way of hanging it. And that might be the way to go. Oh,
All kinds of bobbins. Now, I know I've seen this before, and I don't know why it's in with sewing stuff. So this is one of those little prisms
mm. Ooh.
that don't know why it's in here. Hmm.
I don't know, but somebody would have a use for it.
I'm sure. All right. And buttons. Tons and tons and tons and tons of buttons. There's one of those. That looks like a shoe clip or a belt clip. Amy, I'm so glad you got your box. I got all kinds of worried yesterday.
I just got in a fresh order of packing peanuts. Because I use the ones with cornstarch, now my house smells like popcorn.
Oh, wow.
Oops, too many.
Whew.
Ooh, bless you.
Excuse me.
And the guy who delivered them, he's like, 12 bags. That's a lot. And I'm like,
Yup.
mm,
They go quick.
doesn't last as long as you think it's going to, though.
Well, there's a couple of very interesting buttons in here. How on earth? I have to go back to one of Noelle's videos on how to price buttons.
Oh. Or do you just let them go and let the
There are
the
some
people decide? You know, buttons are very popular, and if
there
they're
are some buttons that are extremely valuable.
yes, do you have them,
Possibly.
Aaron?
Hey, Aaron. We're working. Yeah, this is a bag of metal ones.
Metal as in brass or sterling?
Well, some of them have to be tested.
Okay. That could be sterling.
Yeah. This camera is not the camera that's good at focusing. The rest of them, I am just putting in big lots of stuff. She did.
That's right, Kathy.
She
Yeah.
did, Patty. She got it. She got it yesterday.
The box you were holding on to for a long, long, long time?
No. No.
Oh, okay.
She made a couple purchases from a couple of weeks sales, but it was a box that I had been building for a long time.
Okay. Cool. Very nice.
But I had asked her during the sale if she had gotten it. Oh, these are cool. If she had gotten it, and she was like, nope. And I looked it up and it said it was delivered. So panic ensued.
Oh. Well, sure.
Yeah.
We don't like it when it says that it was delivered and you didn't get it.
Ooh, look at that link that Lulu and her knowledge bombs. Let's. I gotta. Damn it, StreamYard. You really need to let me click on links. I gotta go to YouTube. I gotta quickly mute. There we go. Good thing we're not making a lot of noise. All right. 6 characteristics of rare antique buttons. Non-plastic materials. Technically, an antique button is unlikely to be made of plastic. There are a few exceptions. Celluloid, porcelain or ceramic, mother of pearl and shell, wood, metal, glass, jet, bone, tortoiseshell, stone, and gemstone. Metal buttons can come in everything from steel or brass to silver and gold. However, the rarest and most valuable are precious metals. While not every button will have metal content stamped, some will. Flip the button over, look for hallmarks, maker's marks, sterling silver buttons, for instance, will say sterling or 925.
Oh, in a perfect world, right?
Uh-huh. Hand painted details. I have a lot of these. I have those set aside.
Right.
Hand painting means the decoration was added by a person.
Hmm.
Look for florals, country scenes, miniature portraits, pictures of animals, and more. Figural designs, hand carving, micro mosaic art, enamel, and other special touches. Small number of antique buttons are valuable, but most sell for less than 50. However, some rare antique buttons can be worth much more, with few examples selling for hundreds or even thousands of dollars. Some of the more valuable types are inaugural buttons. For example, this 1789 that's a button. Civil War memorabilia.
Hmm.
Oh, yeah, that I know. Luxury buttons, diamond and rubies.
Oh, Padoodles is backstage. Hi, Pat.
I'm coming. Hello,
Oh,
Miss Pat.
hello. I was just watching you do your research.
Oh, okay, then I'll keep doing it.
Hey Trisha, how you doing?
Good. How are you?
I am pretty good. Uh, okay, what was I doing? Hey Aaron.
Hmm.
Hi, Sherry. And Patty, yes, military
Mm-hmm.
buttons. They
Yep.
are,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, valuable and desirable that people are willing to pay to have certain ones because they're very desirable.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure specific if you really could, find out exactly like, what regimen or something, had them
That's a
that
lot of research.
that would probably make them even more valuable. But yeah, absolutely. People do love military buttons.
Now, the question is, what category would they go under? Let me look them up. Antique buttons. Look at that. Buttons has a category. I want to see sold. No, I don't want that. 0. Must have done something wrong.
Okay, let me go to work.
Go to work, 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 work. Vintage buttons.
You remember when? Had so many more categories on eBay.
Have they narrowed them down?
Oh, a whole lot, especially the doll category.
What is happening here? What am
Free shipping.
Vintage buttons. No matches found. Oh, because I'm looking under my stuff. Duh. I know I don't have them listed. Oh, for the love. Let's see.
Don't follow that example.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Okay, I'm going to do it advanced.
That's an easy mistake to do.
All right. I don't want all categories. I want buttons. There we go. Nope, there's one button for $5.
Yes, especially like the Barbies always had their own category until recently on eBay. So now they're just under other dolls and toy sets or something.
I have not, Lulu. Was planning on doing it tonight. But then I saw a squirrel and started looking at buttons. 2 golden black Chanel buttons, $20.
Okay, now.
Golden pink Chanel, $20. $34 for a whole bunch of plastic stuff. That's fun. 1.3 pound lot, $40. So we got 3,015 sellers. And we got 19,000 listed. Oh, look at those. Those are finials. Why are they in buttons? 7 antique Chinese Mandarin hat finials. Went for $1,500. Antique and vintage button collection, rare. See video.
Ooh. Well, that's a fun lot.
This one went for $13.50.
That would take you a while to go through all of those. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, this isn't even close to the level of what I have. That's fun. That one went 94 bidders, $676. Oh, and they know how to identify them. There's the ones that, there's the carved one.
Mm-hmm. Those are good ones.
Mm-hmm. Oh my. I wonder how long it took them to stage this picture.
Good question.
They got
Longer than I have patience for.
They got $610 for it, so
Wow, that was worth the time.
these are sorted by color. $600.
Now, are those buy it nows or were those auctions?
These are all auctions.
Auctions? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Here's 6 buttons that say Carhartt on them. $495. Well, whoever this is, they're doing really well on buttons. More Carhartt ones. $450, $425.
Okay, what am I going to do?
Interesting.
I know what I was going to do. Work on my Etsy store.
I probably have 5 times what's in this one. Wow. They really sorted.
Oops.
Now let me go to Canva. Woo, look at those.
I might just sell them like this.
Hey, Steph. Hi,
Just a
Jan.
big old lot like that.
Hey.
You could.
Um,
Because if somebody sees something in there that they want, they'll go for it.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
There's one of those little porcelain painted ones.
Wow. Very cool.
Those are some serious collectors right there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at that carved lady. Well, this definitely gets me an idea of what to pull out.
Yeah, because the plastic is plastic. But if you're doing something colored or whatever, that's cool.
Yeah.
But it's all the other stuff.
Yep. That's the stuff I want to put together.
Do you have stuff on? Oh, wow. Do you have stuff on cards still, like the
Oh
little
yeah.
buttons on cards.
Yep.
Yeah. Because like in live sales and stuff, people do like those.
How much do they generally spend on those?
Well, I mean, it kind of depends. I've had like some small lots of, I don't know, like 20 cards or so. And they probably go, I don't know, around 10. Again, it kind of depends on the
Yeah.
age, the color, the material. But yeah, I mean, yeah, I mean, I think it's worth, bringing a couple lots to live sales and see how they go and if, what the appetite is.
There's one there. When did I do that one?
But then again, I'm into sharing with the live audience a lot because they're there. They come to the sales, they're there. So I like to give them good deals, good opportunity to get stuff.
Well,
Because
if you want to sell buttons to your people, why
I
don't
do
you
all the
send me
time.
an email on how much you want to spend on buttons and I'll make it worth your while.
Well,
Okay, I know I got that thing. Let me find it. Come back and look through all my pictures then. What did I call it? I don't know what I called it. Put the word Etsy, your content. Let's see if I labeled it.
I'm typing what it says. NACROID buttons.
I know I got something
Oh,
down.
there we go. Made in Germany. $6.
all right.
Really?
I know I did. Okay.
Oh, Steph got. You are a compulsive sorter, Amy, so am I. Can't help myself.
I have someone coming on Thursday to help me sort all day. Sort Barbie clothes, matching
Oh,
up
yeah?
top. Yeah.
Oh, look at all this chitty chat. Hang on, I gotta look here.
Oh, here. Good thing I did that.
Trisha sold you a book about buttons.
What's that? Oh, a book? Yeah.
Shop Goodwill online.
That was quite a while ago.
Why is this working so darn slow?
I figured the chances of me ever finding one of the fancy foo-foo buttons was pretty slim. So I would pass that on to somebody who maybe would actually have some fancy buttons. Okay.
Why is it not coming up?
That happened to me, Lulu. I got some kind of notification that there was some sort of alert about the package coming from Pat Doodles.
You have what? Oh, yeah.
It came up with some kind of alert or something like that, and then
maybe that weather delay, maybe.
I think so, weather delay or something like that.
finally. Thank you for coming up.
I will take any plastic non-valuable button you would like to
Oh,
donate. Oh, I've got lots of people that have asked for my buttons. Oh, that's good, Amy.
group all of those together.
Oh, Jody, she's got some links, that's for sure. Did you see Jody's question for you, Pat?
Oh, I can't see the chat right now. Hold on.
Barbie outfit identification sites.
Yeah, I'll put one in the comment in just one moment.
Okay.
Yeah.
She's got a few.
Yeah, and it's a lot of books out there. I have a lot of books that I do offer for sale. I hadn't brought them here, but quite a few books as well.
I only have. Is there a period in there? $1.25 tree buttons.
Oh, that's all made together. I want to ungroup that.
Oh, there's tons of uses for buttons for sure. All right, done going down that rabbit hole.
Nope, that ain't working.
This there's like these random bags, right? And they're all full of extra button
That's up there together. So I need to
pulled off of every outfit for a million years.
I am notorious for doing that too, pulling them off and saving them somewhere.
But I mean, there's some pretty cool buttons in here.
ungroup. No, you're not letting me do that. Why aren't you letting me ungroup that? I'm not understanding you. You know, if I could move that in the middle even.
Hello, Rebecca Rose. We are packing, we are listing, we are researching, we are working.
We are working. Hello, Rebecca Rose.
We've been doing this on my channel since the beginning of January, but I just learned about the StreamYard button so that Trisha could stream it on
Yes.
hers.
And other people can pop in and say, hi. This is the behind the scenes when I'm not in front of the camera selling. This is what I end up doing Tuesday afternoons and Tuesday evenings because, you know, I'm on the West Coast. It's still afternoon.
Delete that too.
Hello, Tracy.
Silky buttons.
Oh, now that deleted too much of it.
Tracy, so helpful this morning, reminding me of things that I forget.
Love that.
I appreciate that.
I need those. See, these are all like,
oh my gosh. I keep saying after next week, after the windows get done here and I can kind of put my house back together again instead of this crazy state of, I don't know what it's in right now. But as soon as that is over, then everything will calm down. And the only other thing they need is when they replace the front door. They're going to be doing that. But that's just the front door. That's not like all the windows and the sliding doors and everything. That's a whole big thing. And it shouldn't, but it's stressing me out. It's change. I don't like change.
Not many women do.
I don't know. I like change. I like to try new stuff, see new things, go new places, I used to change my furniture around like all the time, like a lot. But now the furniture is so heavy that I can't do it as much. I feel like sometimes I'm like a crazy old woman. I'll like fix this and I'm like, yeah, I like it like that. I'm like, no, I don't. And then I change it again and change it again.
That is a different kind of change, Pat. You're in control of that change.
Yeah.
I'm talking about change where it's shoved down your. Yes, this is what we do Tuesday afternoons.
Well, I guess I've been blessed all my adult life. Been able to kind of do what I want to do.
What about little buttons that are covered in like satin? Meh.
Nah, not too much, I
Meh.
don't think.
I've had a headache all day today.
Well, Kathy, not only is that a lot of zippers, that's a lot of ice cream too.
Why can't I find that?
That's a lot of zippers. I
myself.
have a lot of zippers downstairs too.
Oh, what yummy flavor are those ice cream containers?
Let me find it.
Oh, they're probably vanilla ice cream.
Yeah, this was every little bite helps, right?
Here it is. No, that's not it.
Yep, and each thing you research gets you one step closer.
Well, sorting these. Some of these are really freaking cool.
Why can't I find that? Okay, let me go here.
That's true, Kathy. Vanilla ice cream, you can add a much wider variety of toppings.
I like Perry's ice cream.
Who?
White chocolate
Who?
raspberry.
Who?
Perry's.
Who's Perry?
Perry's ice cream. It's a brand. You don't have Perry's ice cream?
It's not a brand.
Yeah, huh? I'm going to ask the Google right now. Perry's, whoops. I don't know what I did. I got Perry the platypus. I don't know who that is. Perry's ice cream.
Perry.
Perry'sIceCream.com.
This one.
Is Perry in New York?
Maybe. Akron, New York. Just east of Buffalo.
That's one of them. And
Well, I think that explains why I don't have Perry's.
Oh, fine. Oh, there you go, Jody.
Hi, Al.
She's giving you a Barbie ID site.
Oh. Al says that Perry the platypus is the greatest platypus to ever exist.
I've never even heard of him before. I accidentally just got him.
And Perry the platypus is a secret agent, just like Suspezio.
He looks a little.
I had a game called Secret Agent. It's a board game with characters, and it has secret agents from all over the world on the back. The one for the US looks exactly like Suspezio.
Huh.
So yeah,
Perry the platypus has its own Reddit.
Wow.
Huh.
Oh, it's Terry. Not Perry?
No. Oh, ice cream is Perry's. Yep.
Perry with a P. Okay. Well.
All right.
Okay. Now let's go back.
Where all those buttons go?
But that flavor does sound yummy.
Yes, it is. Yummy.
I would enjoy that also. That sounds like a good one. Fox.
I want to upload a file. I want a background. I want wood.
I found a bag of bees. Look at a bag of bees. Oh no, they're birds. No, it's a mushroom. It's a bee. Right, these are.
Not that much.
Wonder if these are a hot item. Let's look these up. Oh, wrong.
Let me change the color.
$18, huh? Phew. Big money, big money.
You don't like that. That ain't the right one. That's not the right thing.
Oh, we've got some.
Don't like that one. Let me go back to backgrounds again. Wood.
Oh dang. That's why they got $60. There are 4,000 pipe cleaners. I wonder if they actually cleaned their pipes with. Yep. Look at that. There's a pipe right on the bag. Those are kind of cool. Aren't those cool? Look at those graphics on those bags. These are the little cotton head things. The little the little snowmen and the Santa Clauses and stuff. This is definitely on the really vintage ones.
Oh, you're talking about the Chanel's, yeah.
Yeah, this is definitely what's on their arms. Oh, look at that. That's a whole handful of stuff I can throw out.
That's what I'm looking for right there. Oh, what happened? I didn't want that.
was dealing with a bag of buttons.
I want to get rid of that. Ah,
And
wrong thing disappeared.
what did I do with the old ones? Did I just throw them out? I might have just thrown them out. Oh no, here they are.
And I want to use this one here. Oh no, not in there. There you go. That's that now. I like that. I need to try this one here. Sometimes I get better. Yeah, I like that better right there.
You talking to me, Rebecca? You have a lot of stuff. Yeah, she did have a lot of stuff.
Layer, bring forward, bring to front. Okay, there you go.
So everything in this barn, Rebecca, is from my late mother's estate. That's what my channel is about, is me going through that estate and learning what everything is and selling it off. And I'm on a mission this year. I really want to
one stop shop.
get 75% of this barn gone. But I'm going to be doing the flea market. Spring to fall, I'm going to be doing the flea market.
Ungroup. So each one is separate now, right? Nope, it didn't ungroup.
What are you trying to learn over there, Miss Pat?
Oh, I'm doing a new banner for something, and it's not always, it doesn't always turn out the way I intend. I mean, it's been so long since I have done this, so it's.
She was, Jody. That's awesome. She ran into Noelle. What will you do once you are done with your massive inventory? So when I am done, I will continue to do a little selling on the side, but it's only getting a third of this barn. So there'll be shelves down at the very end of the barn that will be used for listed inventory and stuff like that. Because, supplementing your income this day and age is a good thing. But
a third of the barn is still quite a lot of items.
Yeah. It's a 20 by 60 barn.
Lots of.
And then I, in a previous life, was a quilter. And I would like to get back to quilting. And I am doing a lot more cooking than I've ever done in my life.
Wow.
And I want to do food preservation. And we want to have raised bed gardens out here. We also want to have chickens out here. Also want to ride my motorcycle and visit friends in other states.
anybody's out there near Kentucky, give us a look up. We have everything together. So we're going to Kentucky in June.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I've rented the place and everything. So everything is all set. Which should be lots of fun.
Will you specialize in selling stuff? I mean, if it's like, I enjoy garage sales and estate sales. I used to before I inherited, you know, what I inherited.
Delete.
So if it's something that is like an eBay worthy flip, you know, like it's something for under $10 and I know I can get, you know, 150 for it, that's just going to be a no-brainer if I think it's cool. But I have a lot of sewing machines to sell. I used to restore vintage sewing machines, and I got rid of probably 80% of what I had when I moved out of my last house, but I still saved some of the really nice ones, and I want to get that. I want to do that. This section of the barn here, this is probably maybe 13 feet from there to there. I think it's 13 feet. So when I go out of this office door, this section of the barn, I want to build a wall and put a door out there, and I want that insulated so that I can have a shop bench like I used to have. I have found a lot of, I think these are GoPro attachments. That's one of the things I bought and never used. I dropped $500 on that whole GoPro thing.
Well, you still might use it one day, vintage baby clothes.
Never used it. I should just list it. I'm a cart before the horse kind of girl. Just in case you didn't know that. Yep.
And you go all in.
I do. Harvest Right, that's the freeze dryer. That's the freeze dryer I want to get. It's not cheap. It's like $3,000. I want to get the medium to large size.
And what does it do?
Freeze dries.
No.
Like what?
Everything.
Okay, I want to make it.
What are you going to use it for?
So freeze drying.
I buy freeze dried chicken for the cats as a treat.
Mm-hmm. Well, let me see if I can get a.
But what are you going to use it for?
Preservation of food.
All food, specifically the food
all
that
different
you're growing?
Stuff that we're growing, veggies, fruits. We're trying to get into getting away from ultra processed foods and get back to whole foods. And the only way, like, for example, last time we were in the store, I saw nectarines were in the produce section, and I was like, oh, I love me some nectarines. And I picked up, 3 or 4 of them. I cut one open today, and I mean, it is so out of season for nectarines, and these things were sour and they were terrible. And I want to preserve food when it's fresh, and I want to make a lot of foods shelf stable. There's a couple of homesteaders that, the year that I was down for the count, I was watching these homesteaders, and, I've slowly been putting things into practice. I'm trying not to put the cart in front of the horse here. But I know that I've already proven to myself that I feel better when I'm getting the right nutrition. Yes, exactly. She bought some cherries and they had like no flavor. You got to get those things in season. Did you have a vintage 4-drawer? Most are 3-drawer. Mine has an original Singer, but I've never used it or machine. No, I gave away the older canning jars. The canning jars that were like blown, they were older. But the canning jars that are still good with no chips and everything else, I've been collecting them downstairs. I've got most of everything that I need, but I do want a freeze dryer. I got a KitchenAid for Christmas from Babes with the food processor attachment. And then because he got it at Kohl's, we got a ton of Kohl's cash. So we went back to the store and I bought one of those high-end food savers. And I've been learning everything that you can do with the food saver and protecting stuff from freezer burn and, all that other stuff. So, Rebecca, to answer your question, I can do I used to teach quilting. I was a master quilter. But I prefer machine quilting.
Okay.
Sometimes I like work, but you won't find me hand quilting like a queen size quilt. I've got friends that love to do it, and they'll just sit with their quilts in a hoop while they're watching TV and everything else, and they put all the lines on their quilts and they just sit there and hand quilt away. Yeah, no. And definitely not with these glasses. I need new glasses badly. I want to learn canning so I can make huge batch of Merck's food. Is Merck's a pet? Is that a fur baby? Would save a lot of time in the long run and save room in my freezer, but I'm terrified I won't do it right and ruin all the food. Yeah, you gotta start.
I don't want to do that. I just want to.
There's a lot of information. Your schnauzer. That's a fun word to say, your schnauzer. My husband bought me a larger KitchenAid mixer for Christmas also. Go hubbies.
I still have my same mixer Curtis gave me 45 years ago, and it still works. Honestly, which is hard to imagine.
Yeah, no, it's not. I mean, some of those sewing machines that I restore, they're over 100 years old, and they still purr like a kitten.
I know my shop.
I'm still waiting for a frickin' husband who can buy me something.
Shop is active now. Okay, now.
Well, you realize when we say that our husbands bought us, blah, blah, insert whatever, we made them go do it.
No.
Well,
I mean, we told them exactly what to do.
why is that doing that?
Yeah, but if I go and do it and buy it, it's my money. It's not someone else's
I treat
money
myself
buying
all
it.
the time.
Trisha, you got the wrong idea. When you're a married person, you had your money, and then you
And
got
their money.
money.
Well, exactly. But I don't have the other half of
I
my
know. I'm just
money.
saying, though. That's what you know.
I need the other half of my money.
But you got to get out of your apartment.
Joe's sleeping on the sofa.
You
He's
got to
not
get out of
bringing
your.
in any money.
But you got to get out of your condo to go find. Be
No.
out there mingling.
Nah. See, that's the problem. I'm worried about what is mingling out there. And
I found Dean out there.
And you find it when you
he is
least
a
expect.
unicorn.
Yeah, and when you least expect it is true.
You find
He
it when you
is
least
a unicorn.
expect it.
That's what they've been telling me for 50 years.
Well, for 50, I've been married. I'm getting close to being married for that long, which is unreal.
I know, right? Right, Al? That's what I'm worried about because I have not had good luck with that. And I'm like, no luck is better
Why
than
is
bad
this
luck.
doing that? Let me go here again and
I
do
was
it.
notoriously single for a very long time.
Your shop is active.
Oh,
Okay.
Rebecca, if you miss the handwork, you can still do it. Lots of people still do it all by hand.
Okay, now let's go back and see.
My friend Charlotte does handwork all the time. She still machine pieces. She puts the quilts together by machine, but she does quilting. A lot of the quilting on a hand.
Add an image. The computer's like working so slow.
You got storms over there?
No, I don't know why it's working slow. Not for that part.
We got wind, lots and lots of wind.
Add an image. These pictures, I imagine.
Oh, look, more buttons.
I kind of like that, but also I think. Let me go back here one more time.
True story, Amy.
Uploads. Open picture. There it is right there.
Sorry, Rebecca, I just saw your comment. Yes, we do. We put a lot into. I put a lot into just making the box because the sturdier the box itself is, the better off the contents are on the inside. So I actually do put a little extra work into just the box itself, just to make sure it's sturdy for the journey, because it's a journey. Hi, Faye. What are you doing? She's laying on the floor going.
When I used to do the big sales like you do, Trisha, and had a lot. The shipping would take us, we'd sell live for like 3 to 4 hours, right? And then shipping would take 10 hours a day for 3 days.
It takes a lot.
It's an enormous amount of work.
Mm-hmm.
I got anything that's like super complicated on eBay, like my China sets and stuff like that. Those are pre-boxed, baby. I boxed them after I took pictures and listed them, did it right there. Because that's all I need is for one of those orders to come in when I just can't find the time to set up a box like that.
I don't like that. Okay.
I know, but what are you doing, Faye? What are you doing? She's like looking at me like I'm telling you something, laying on the ground going, but I don't know what that is.
Chums has been doing that to me. I think that it's a sign that I need to clean his litter box.
Oh, well, that could be too. That's on my to-do list for
Yeah,
today.
it's on my list for today too.
But they do have 2 extra large litter boxes.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. He likes to be able to. I mean, it's a party in that in there. Everything's got to be moved around.
Okay, so
Right, Faye. It's on my to-do list.
Yeah.
Where's
When you're getting a stink eye from your cat, I think that's usually what it is.
Oh.
Yeah, I think I like that. Like that. Share.
Ooh.
Open. Yeah, I like that better.
Oh.
Save as.
Yeah.
Help me identify. Okay. So that's done. Now let's go back here. Remove it first. Add image. Okay, now let's go back to pictures. Let's see. Here. I like that better. Okay, that's done. Save that. Edit.
So sometimes when I bring an item to a sale, especially a weird shaped one, a lot of times I have an idea how I'm going to pack it, what box I'm going to use. But this piece was not one of those. I brought it, and now I'm like, what am I going to ship this in? Because it is 20 by 20. Like, that's a big piece. 20 by 20. Like, I'm gonna have to go see what I can find. So. I will be back.
Welcome to Padoodles, where we find adventures. Okay, I want to change all of that.
All right, I'm gonna end some listings and relist them.
Toys. What's another word for bric-a-brac? Tchotchkes.
Figurines.
I don't want to use the word just figurines because not all of them are necessarily figurines.
Tchotchkes.
How you spell tchotchkes? That would be my next dilemma.
Tchotchkes, or I would just say collectibles.
Yeah, I thought of a collectible, but I'm gonna put. I like to try to use something that'll say what somebody will say, like, "What is that?" and make them want to go look more. And you put in the word bric-a-brac and put in synonym to that bric-a-brac meaning.
Tchotchke. TCHOT.
Wait. You know, I can't go that fast.
Hold on, let me
I'll
put it in the chat.
I can't see the chat right now. I can't see the chat.
Oh,
right.
Albert.
TCHOTCHKE.
Thank you.
And Delbert, I apologize. I was going to last night show the box that you made me, and then I completely forgot.
I want to see.
So apologies to Delbert because I totally dropped the ball last night. I'll go get it.
I want to see. Tchotchke. I don't know if anybody would know what that word is.
That's why I want to put something like that to, you know, it's
yeah.
Yeah, they use the word. Their synonyms is knickknacks.
It's kind of like
knickknack. Listen to this one. I've never heard of this one. You ready? Chicken shit.
Chicken shit?
Shit. SHIT. Never heard of referred to as that.
I don't know that I would use that in an advertisement.
Oh, I'm not, but I just put in words similar to it.
I would just say collectibles.
I kind of like tchotchkes. So I'm going to put that word in and see what. I like trinkets too, because my friend and I was going to have a antique booth, and we was going to call it Trinkets and Treasures. I was going to be Trinket and she was going to be Treasures. So we was just going to introduce ourselves as Trinket and Treasures.
Yeah, right. When you want to run out and buy it, Delbert, show me your chicken shit.
I think I like the word trinkets and treasures and more. I think that's what I'm going to put as my definition.
Look at this.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, that is pretty.
How did he make
made
that?
He's got a 3D printer.
Oh, I was going to say it looks 3D printed.
Yeah, and he got a little paw on the
Nice.
back.
Love it.
Look at that.
Welcome to Doodle.
That fabulous.
Pretty collection of vintage.
And then,
Charles Trink's treasures, and
because he's playing around with it, look at this.
Ooh, nice. I like those silhouette things.
mm-hmm.
So talented.
Bunch
Gilbert
of
did that?
Yeah.
Okay,
Did you
Gilbert.
see the box? Pat,
It's a
did you see
box.
the box?
Yeah, I seen the box too. I seen both of them. They're nice.
Yeah.
Delbert did.
Okay,
Proud
Gilbert,
American.
I'd like to put in.
It takes a minute to get the bottom open.
This guy. This guy right here.
Yeah, I know Dilbert. Dilbert think my name is Doodles.
So thank you. I'll remember at another, especially Friday night. I'll be bringing that again.
20 by 20 box. Okay, let me finish my little whatever trinkets.
I want spring to come so bad.
It is.
I'm so ready.
See, now I got rid of all my other stuff, so I can't remember what I had in there earlier. Okay, we're gonna skip you. We're gonna leave you there. Now I just got to put some items in my shop. This is my shop. I haven't done anything in this Etsy store since May the 30th of 2020 was the last day I updated anything.
Oh, wow.
And I'm going to go back and open that one up. It's been on vacation since probably 2021, 2022. Oh, I know what I can do. Go here and I can see what it says over here. Okay, let me go here. Okay, Etsy.com. You know what? I can log in. Oh, I need to ship some stuff today too on Etsy. Let me log out here, sign out, and sign back in. Oh yeah, that's the one I want. And I want to go to my page. Read more. I like those words, so that's what I want to put. Just copy and paste. Etsy. Doodles. I think all of them come out for real.
Bye, Jan. Thanks for stopping in and saying hi. I know. This is the glamorous life of the reseller.
Copy. Okay, I like that little word there too. Paste. And this shop is called Doodles too.
Oh, Delbert, you've got a customer. Rebecca Rose wants to know if you will make another forest scene and sell it.
There you go.
I'm gonna send
Isn't
you
it
a
pretty?
message too.
He did a great job.
Okay, what's that other word? I'll take
See,
out.
Delbert, do some other wonderful things like that
There you go.
with your 3D printer. Then let me know. We'll pop you on Delbert's wonderful art. Boom.
Boom.
Boom. People will go bananas for it.
Oh, shoot. Why are you not copying?
You just did a live demo an hour ago?
Please, no.
Missed it.
No.
I was selling lithophane boxes if you want to see.
Oh, I have to hit the word edit.
I have to go back and see. Look at Delbert going live. Oh, I just went live. Look at me. I'm pressing the button. I'm going live.
Items that spark a treasured memory. A special memory.
Oh, and if you're wondering, because I mentioned the tray earlier, there were a couple other items from that person. I'm going to send them separately because they're breakables and I'm a little worried about it. So they're going to go in a separate little box for the breakables. But the tray I got to fit in here and I'm going to ship it in here because it is a metal tray. But it does still need, metal can dent and bang and all that stuff. So
and if it's old enough, it can break.
Yeah. So, but this I can kind of close off the ends and it'll be fine shipped like that. So
let me put
that was a 10 by 10 by 10 box that I fit the 20 by 20 tray in for shipping. So, there you go.
Okay. I want to save and make sure I have saved everything on that page. Instagram, website. That should be linked, I think. Let me see. Yeah, that's linked. I can put my Facebook link on there. Facebook. Well, I got one thing accomplished. Now I'm going to print my labels for the stuff I have to ship tomorrow.
Good job, Miss Pat.
I'm still muted. Sorry. I muted myself because I'm doing the icky. I'm doing the icky tape. Nobody wants to listen to that. So I muted myself and then I unmuted, but I remuted. So I still was muted. Double muted. Yes, Delbert. Drop the link on my channel for your live so people can see your boxes. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what?
That's like 4 times of me saying that to actually say it.
Look like it isn't connected to a domain.
I'm dangerous when I'm muted.
Take that off.
Now I'm going to mute myself again. Well, I've got just one more tape. All right.
That's all right. We can hear the tape.
Take that off.
There.
Oh, that's
part of this show.
I know, but it's so loud that you don't need to listen to that much of it.
How do you edit the name of that? You know what I may have to do? Oh, that's fine.
Oh, now how cool is that? Wait a minute. Slow down.
What happened? Oh, paste and save.
Oh, look how cool. That is so neat.
Okay.
Where's the puppers? Where's another puppers? And another puppers.
Okay. View shop.
Oh,
That. Now,
very
what is that?
cool.
I missed.
Delbert's box.
Okay.
Lithopanes.
Hmm.
Isn't that neat?
That is very neat. No items in the store. Okay, so tomorrow my job is to start loading up the store. Now let's get out of there.
Now, do you have to write yourself a to-do list, Miss Pat, or you keep it all in your head?
Kind of, sort of both.
Yeah.
Because I decide I'm going to do this tomorrow, but then I give us, I don't want to do that today, so I'm going to do this
Yeah.
instead. Only thing I definitely keep a total on is my shipping. That's the only thing I stay devoted to.
Yeah.
So I like to ship on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, but my mail lady says Mondays are so hectic. So please, please, please. So now I think I'm going to ship Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, to help her out.
Yeah.
Because she treats me good, so I like to try to treat her good.
Mm-hmm.
So at my post office, I've kind of mentioned that they have a note where they want you to print a manifest if you have a whole bunch of packages. So yesterday I was there and there was this probably father and son with like tons of boxes, like boxes and boxes and boxes and boxes and boxes.
That's the right
And then today I noticed there's a note on their dry board that person was like, please come and see so-and-so on the inside. Come inside and see so-and-so. Oh,
Ooh,
I
they're
think
in
you just got in
trouble.
trouble.
You're going to the naughty corner.
Like, I'll bet you're not following the rules.
Well, I just request pickup, and she's usually really good, but Saturday I end up with, it was a lot, and they were big boxes. And so I said, well, I have this many more for Monday she said, please, can you at least wait till Tuesday? So I told her I would.
Yeah, I can't have pickup right now.
I remember you saying that.
I have no doorbell. I could have the mail carrier knock really, really, really loud on the door, but I mean, it's like, no, I'm not going to have him. I'm not going to have him fool with all this construction because they are almost always every day having cords and stuff across here. And it's like, great. Then the mail carrier is going to come for a pickup and trip on a cord or something. It's like, oh gosh, no. It's like, I will take it down right now. I will do that. It's not that bad, especially now that there's the new system where I don't have to bring them all inside. I can just drop them off in the back. So much better. So yeah, not bad at all. But yeah, there's so many construction guys working on this project, and it's hard and confusing enough. I don't need the poor mail carrier dealing with it too. They've got things rough enough.
Alabama. 2 ounces. 9. Tab 7. Tab 1. I do have a lot. I forgot I had a show today, so I got a lot to ship. purchased the labels for those two. Print shipping labels. Okay, let me hook you up. Cord. And print. Let me right on the corner back of this. This is green. And this is yellow. Okay, that takes care of those two labels. Now let's do this other labels. Go to okay. Jan, I did a Jan. Guess what I did this week?
What'd you do?
My computer died. It just was totally black. So I went to YouTube. I tried all of their suggestions. That was easy. It still wasn't working. So I found one that it told me what else to try. So I had to take my computer all apart into pieces, seeing what part was bad up under. And it was really a battery thing that's inside, not just the battery you snap off the back, but inside of the computer.
The CMOS battery.
And I don't know what it's called, but anyway, I
It was
ordered
a
the part.
circle.
No, this one was like about this big and it's real skinny and flat.
Huh.
So I had to take about, just to open the back up, I think it was 12 screws.
Yep.
Then once I found the part, it had, I think, 7 or 8 screws. And then I ordered the part and it came. So I didn't go back to the YouTube video. I'm going like, I think I can remember this. So I put the back up, put it in, screwed everything back together, and it worked.
Awesome.
So I was, real 17 orders to ship. I don't have 17 to ship. They must not. How many things did I sell? 17.
Wow, that's impressive, Pat.
Yeah, I never ever.
I don't know if I would be that adventurous to do that.
I forgot to put that late. That's why hers is there. I shipped that one already. I don't know why that one's on there. No, it's got 2 extra ones on here. That one I shipped. Maybe she just didn't scan it today. This one, no. And this one, no. Okay, generate labels. It was like, what do I have to lose by doing this? Okay, because otherwise I would have to pay.
Yep.
$200, well, $150 at least. So I'm going like, I'll try it. If not, I just get another computer.
Well, every computer is different, and every computer goes back together different, right?
Yep. But I usually don't try it like that.
Alexa doesn't listen to you anymore. Why is that so itchy? Must have gotten into something. I usually take a video with my phone as I'm taking it apart. And then I just slide it backwards to put it back together.
Come on, please come up. Please say email all labels. So I have to look. Let's see.
Oh. That's fancy. It's got to be more of that tassel stuff for lamps, lamp shades. find some place to put that.
Don't work this time. I'm not going to do it again.
So I just downloaded Alexa to my iPhone because I found out that if I download the Kindle app, which I also downloaded to my iPhone, and I buy an ebook, which is cheap often for the Kindle, I can get Alexa to read it. So I have another source for audiobooks.
Wow, that's way better than the reading feature on Kindle, because
Yep.
that doesn't have. I mean, that's just like straight read, like
I haven't been successful yet because I haven't sat still long enough to finish what I was doing.
Cool.
1, 2, 3. This person.
Oh,
here.
bye, Rebecca. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you Saturday. Most of the time, yeah, I know. Sometimes she's got a little attitude, so you got
You
to
can
watch
change
out.
your voice too.
Hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's doll lover. Okay. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 4, 5. Okay. Next. Okay, so let's start right here. Print. That's right, right. Yes. Print. Terry. Okay, now on down here. So Morning Star was the last one, right? Yes. Okay, now Queen, yeah, okay. Print, print, print. Print. Let's see here. Print.
So those of you, hi Maritza, hi Jose.
Hey, how are you?
So those of you that have been at my sales and stuff when I have like big pictures or like big trays and stuff like that, and you're like, oh, but the shipping, oh.
I'll ship anything.
Okay. So the cost, that tray on its own in the box, $11 to go
Yep.
across the country.
Yep.
Across the country, $11. So don't be afraid. You know, don't be afraid of those sizes. Oh, actually, hang on. I might have to recalculate one thing about that. I did forget the width. So hang on. I'll update you.
Check again.
Okay, so that takes care of.
Can't you just throw that in a poly mailer at this point?
And then
That would make a difference.
here's my. Oh, you're gone. Okay, let's go here.
So 3 inches. 3 inches. All right. Let's change
Is
that.
that all?
3. Okay. Let's update that.
Confirm. Done. Okay. Boy,
Okay. Nope. Still the same. So $11 to ship that. So don't be afraid of size on things because it's so narrow. I took it at like its maximum. Hi, Gatita. Which is only like 3 inches. So even though it's big this way, it's only 3 inches, and all that gets calculated together. So it doesn't take up that much space in the truck, which is really what you're doing with all the measurements is you're, renting space in the truck for delivery of that package. And so, yeah, so not bad. So don't be afraid when you see things like that, because the shipping costs really not that bad. So that was a good example for that one.
Oh, I know where I can go find that information. This is my ships for tomorrow, what I have to ship.
That's a lot.
It's not that many for real. Because one page of this is also the, I'm going to tear it off in a minute.
Those are all your whatnot labels?
Yeah, well, 2 of them is Etsy and one is eBay. But, like for instance, see, like this is the actual order. I'm to cover the person's name up, and this is what they purchased. So it's not.
Okay. So it prints 2
Yeah,
per.
I like to go on and print the packing slips so it's people don't say, oh, what did I get? They know what they bought. And I put a little thank you and a little heart and stuff. They like that. So I'll get that done in the morning. I'm too tired to ship tonight. And luckily it's Barbie clothes, so it don't take me, it's easy. It's real easy. had a lot of new, well, I'm not going to say a lot of new customers today, but I had some new customers today.
That's good.
Yeah. I mean, I have my old standbys, but I always like to have new people too. How many priority boxes? Oh, I got some cases. Won't be bad. Now let me go and order shipment for tomorrow pickup. Right here. Oh, I know what I want to check before I get off of here to see if they have those 1099s ready. I don't think so, but let me go over here and check before I close that out. Financials. They still don't have. They said the 31st, so I guess that's when they're gonna have them ready on the 31st.
I know a lot wait for that last day.
Yeah. Well, Etsy, I mean not Etsy, PayPal had said the 31st, but they got theirs out already. And Curtis have started early on the taxes. Thank goodness. Announcing jot forms on Canvas. That's a lot. Okay, so that takes care of that. Now USPS, United States Postal Service. Get that done.
Yeah, I'm not adding stress to my day right now. It's like I will wait. I'm waiting until after after this week. It's like, and then I'm going to get all my taxes because it's like, yeah, there's no point. And I have a personal form that I have to wait until like mid February, mid to end February to get.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like there's no point in rushing and then waiting and stressing. It's like I'll wait for the windows to get done for me to put everything back, and then by the time I get all everything all together and caught up,
Mm-hmm.
then that other form will be ready and then I can go. But because tax time is so fun anyway, it's a
Well, yeah, but
blast.
to me, it hasn't been that bad. We were going to pay somebody last year to do it. And then when time they told us everything we had to get together, he going like, if I've got to do that, I'll just do it myself. So he did it and it was fine. This year he's gotten a jump start on it. So I try to do like a lot of stuff like travel. I try to always go through Expedia so that way I just can print off that. All my shipping, of course, is Whatnot. I mean, is Pirate Ship and Whatnot. I don't have to worry about shipping because they handle the shipping and take the money. And
Hmm.
then all the money from Whatnot goes into PayPal.
Yeah, and
And
everything comes out of PayPal,
right,
so it's like, yeah,
yeah, so
those records are like most things,
yeah.
supplies and everything usually come out of PayPal. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, yeah, it's just like
Gotcha.
recording the sales off the other platforms, but all my YouTube sales go through PayPal. So yeah, PayPal's the main form that I
Right.
use for everything.
I forgot to see how many things was
Thank
probably.
goodness.
You don't care.
Because that does make it easier when it's like you're just pulling a few bits from other places, but most
Yeah.
of your info's right there on PayPal, which is great.
Yes, most of it is. But last year, it seemed like it was a little more itemized than this year when I printed it off.
Oh. I don't need it to be ultra itemized.
Well, I don't need it,
That throws
but
me off.
it kind of helps a little bit. Okay, so that takes care of all of that done now. Got my mail pickup scheduled. I really got some more stuff I need to ship, but I'll deal with that tomorrow, Scarlett would say. What in the world is that one? January the 30th, expected letter. Okay. Got that done down here. Check this before I get off. See if I need to send any offers. Those sending offers seem to really help. Okie dokie. Okay. I go getting off track. Oh, that's that. Okay. That wouldn't be bad. Okay, let's go here to this. Purchase history. Nerve thing. I ain't even bothering with you on that. Let me just do it on here. Close that window. Close that window. And
Okay.
go to eBay here. My eBay. Selling. Ooh, I got 14 offers to send. A lot of people been busy today.
Wow. I never have 14 offers.
I mean, no, it's for me to send out.
Right. I never have 14 to send out.
Not unless I wait like 2 months to send them out.
Right?
Well, I send them out every day, usually, first thing in the morning.
All right, so let's get you some food. Go.
Me too.
Go. All the way down. Go.
Send. Got it. That I gotta go see if I still have those two. Oh Lord, a lot of people want those. Jan, I'm getting a lot of people interested in my Edgar Allan Crow book.
Oh, yeah?
I listed it for $225, and I had $175 offer. Or somebody offered me, and I didn't take it because it was the first day.
I would have. That's
Yeah.
neato.
Well, I do, but since it was the first day.
Right. Did you counter it?
No, I didn't.
Oh.
Oh, then that's encouraging. I'm gonna give them a good offer. I got 44. I'm gonna do 37.99. That's a good offer right there. Send offer. Got it. My yard butterfly. And oh wait, how much did I have on? I had $99.99. I'm gonna send them a $94 offer. 94.50. Review offer. That's $5 off. Send offer. Got it. Betsy McCall. I got 119. I'll send an offer for 112.00. That's a good offer. Send. Got it. $39. Best offer. The buyer paying that. So we'll do 35 on. Let's do 34.50. Review. Send. Got it. I really can't offer that much of a discount on that one, but I'll do $1 off. Sometimes it's amazing that $1 will make a difference.
I have a lot of vintage baby rattles.
Uh-huh.
And I remember when I looked them up, there was a couple that sell pretty regularly for like $25 a piece.
Mm-hmm.
It's like 20 or something in there. I think I have it listed for $45. Somebody sent me an offer for $6 today.
You want to hear? I have some for $129, and somebody offered me 50 and 60. I'm going like, I'm not even. I don't even respond to them ridiculous ones like that.
Yeah.
95. I have on that. So
I always respond.
I don't. Got it. And those last items, I got to go make sure I still have. I'm quite sure. Let me go right now and check. So vintage. Okay, let's see here. See if I still have these baby dresses. Feldman Brothers.
Oh, I should probably make
White
this one
with
this, huh?
should. I'll be right back. I gotta go check on these dresses here. Yeah. I don't want to stand off. I want to look at it.
Out of tape. Reload the tape. Oh, geez. So much tape. I really got to get my regular tape dispenser out of my car. I ordered some of those like 3-drawer thingies, 4-drawer thingies from Amazon, because the ones that I had, they were the Sterilite ones that were really cheap, and they were bending and everything else, so I wanted to replace them with better quality. Well, in the past, Iris brand has been better quality. So I ordered a bunch of them that were on sale on Amazon, and they kept showing up broken. So I had to go back to UPS and return it through Amazon. And
$4.99.
I had the tape in the car. 13 3/4. 10.
think I'm doing free shipping on those.
13
Free shipping, free shipping, free shipping. Okay, so I can't look like it's gonna be $21.99. Review offer and send. Got it. That one I got $27 on. I don't know why that's that one. $24.99. And got that. And then the last one is that one. I got $21.99.
7 pounds, 1 ounce. Would you hate that?
Mm-hmm. Okay, got my work done. Okay.
Maritza's Yarn Crafts. Hello. Gatita Oso. Hello. All right.
Why is that moving the chat? Refresh here. 8 o'clock. I said I was going to try to make it till 8, and I made it. Last night I told Stephanie, I said, I'm going to try to make it till 9 o'clock. I just got a few more minutes, this, that, and the other. And I kept saying it right. And then I said, okay, now I'm down to 2 minutes. Sandy said, Pat, you know it was 9 o'clock 2 hours ago, right? I'm going like, no, I'm looking at the thing. I was looking, I couldn't see. I had to do it on my phone, you know, versus my iPad.
Yeah.
And those numbers were so little in my brain. So I had to laugh about that.
My names aren't coming up in Pirate Ship. Get rates. What? Copy. Yeah. 13 3/4. 13. 10. 7 pounds, 2 ounces. And 27. No, I don't want ship station.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, ladies, I'm going to get off. And hey, Swamp Picker.
Yep, I'm getting on there momentarily too. I'm hungry. 11:27. Hi, Glenn. Aw, Sandy, you missed us. We're about to log off. Just waiting for Trisha to come back so she doesn't wonder what happened. All right, Lulu, that invoice is sent. This is a Lulu box.
I see that. Sniff, sniff.
Aw. We were not very gabby today, I will be honest. We were all kind of head down, getting her done.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we are going to sign off. Pat lasted until 8 o'clock.
Yes. An actual 8 o'clock.
Yeah, and
For real,
Trisha is probably going to keep working.
Oh yeah. I've got
But
what,
see,
6
it's early.
more hours to go.
Yeah, it's early for Trisha. It's 5 o'clock.
It's only 5 o'clock. I usually go to about 11.
Oh, good, Sandy. I was checking the other day. Let me see where it's at.
Yeah, how you doing with that?
What is her name? My Stitching. Let's see if I can search that. Look on here.
I've got. Get my calculator. 3,000 minus 1623. I need 1,377 hours. You did it. You made a dent, Sandy. You made a dent. All right, guys. I am going to head in where it's nice and toasty warm and get some dinner. I will see you guys on Sunday. Miss Pat, when are you live?
Well, my daughter and I usually go on one day during the week over here, but I don't know if we feel like I don't know if I feel like it this week. So I'm not sure.
Okay. And Trisha is live every day.
Tomorrow, 4 p.m. Eastern, 3 Central, 1 Pacific.
There you go. Later, guys. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Bye, guys.